inside the recording studios, Friday Finds. I am Jody Whitesides, and this is Mr. Chris Hellstrom, and we are here this Friday morning to give you a couple of things that we've discovered this week that we think you should know about. So, with that being said, Chris, kick us off.
I shall. Now, this is something that I've been actually messing with for a little bit, but I really want to give a shout out to Output and their plugin Arcade.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not familiar with it, go check it out. I really enjoy it. It is essentially a subscription service. They do have a free trial for a month that you can do, but it's kind of hard to explain actually what it does, but it is.
Do your best. Do your best.
I'm going to do my best. It is essentially a sampler but it's so much more than that. It's almost like a self-contained little DAW that you can think about, that, where you have all these samples. You can load your own samples into it, or if you're part of the service that you subscribe to it, you get access to their entire library that you can import these lines. It could be grooves, it could be everything, but you can also manipulate the crap out of everything in there, all in real time.
That sounds like a lot of manipulation.
It is, and it is really, really cool. And the best thing I would say, just to people, if you're curious, just go check it out. I'm not going to do it justice here, but I spent a little extra time on it this week, and it is really, really cool. If you are sort of like a beat maker, if that's what you do, you have to check this out because it is really, really cool what you can do with it.
It's a must-have for beat makers, huh?
I would say so. I mean, it's see if it fits your workflow, but it's really, really cool what they can do everything in real time and sample manipulation and all this kind of stuff. So that's my tip for this Friday. It's Arcade by Output. What about you, Jody? What do you got for us?
My tip for this week actually comes from things that happen after you've been inside the recording studio, and this is the internet at large. If you need a website as a musician, as many musicians are in need of, and you are not savvy at all, you don't own your own domain, you don't know how to build a website, you don't know how to make money off of your music and your website, that kind of thing, there is a company that is out now called Soundblocks. Now, I've worked with the people behind the company before in a previous endeavor, so I'm not getting paid for this, but I'm letting you know that this is actually a very cool thing that they have set up. It's soundblocks.io, and it is an all-in-one toolkit, as they call it, for musicians. That is your website, your online merch store or just store, landing pages for when you're sending out your advertisements and people are meant to land on something, I guess is how that's the term, landing pages. They go a little bit further with ClickFunnels and built-in CRM and all kinds of things. So it's kind of like a Wix, but it's designed, or who else does the custom built websites besides Wix? I mean, so there's a few companies.
Yeah, there's several ones out there. But let's focus on this one that you found.
So there's several of these companies that have like the drag and drop. You throw some pictures and your audio and whatnot into your system, and it creates the website for you. That's what Soundblocks is about, and they do a really awesome job. The trial is free. You can try it for free, but the pricing in and of itself, based on what you need out of your website, can range from $10 a month to $20 a month to $60 a month. But all of it comes with a 2-week free trial.
That's very cool. And it sounds like this is geared a little bit more toward the musician then, right?
It is geared towards the musician that is in need of something that will turn around and make them money, in addition to just being just there as a website.
Very cool.
So,
very cool.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at today. And that is my Friday find is soundblocks.io. Chris's is Output, Arcade by Output.
Yes,
and there you have it.